old flags that are faded. Uh, would Marcus know any of them just their by their like by their icons on them? Just intelligence.
Wouldn't it be more perception since he has to make out what the flag is without the colors?
Yeah, so just perception and what else?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Backman and vote on each other. Just put in chat there what is your share of the loot from that encounter. If
Oh, okay.
yeah, one success.
Okay.
Union, the Union Jack.
I Judging by the building icon CNC with the eagle, would this probably be some kind of a international uh, uh, government building of some kind, such as a, diplom- a diplomacy building or something like that? Sure.
Well, look, some fellow constituents.
They want to enjoy the nightlife still.
Yes, they look definitely like they want to boogie.
Is that the nightclub we're heading to, Necrosis?
I'll do things. We do head that direction.
Hello, stranger. Are you going to go into necrosis with us?
What? Oh my
Oh, yeah,
gosh.
necrosis. That's a goal lab we are going into.
Yeah, be cool. We're going in there. My fellow ghoul.
What is your name?
You can call me Elliot.
Uh,
Oh,
my
my.
name is my name is Marcus Wright.
On my companion's behavior, he's not from around here.
Yeah,
That is
I
much
do apologize.
different.
Yeah, I do apologize if I were quite cautious.
Uh,
Yeah,
do you guys do you guys come
I
here like often?
no,
Personally, no.
Oh,
first time.
damn it.
We're here looking for somebody, actually.
I am looking for a duel wanted for war crimes back in the NCR.
Wow. Wanted for war
Yes.
crimes in a nightclub?
Oh, they came out east from the West Coast. Uh, are you familiar with the name Flesh Skinner?
Well, I certainly hope not.
Good. You don't want to meet that individual as he is rather quite a despicable individual for the crimes he did to innocent people and families on the West Coast.
This place is the real deal then, huh?
Oh, yes. Lady first, and I hint at the door.
She's gonna look visibly nervous. I mean, underneath, you can't really see her face, but her body language is just not confident.
Is this your first time here as well?
Yeah, yeah, I heard about this place. I wanted to see what was all going on.
Here for the shindig.
Should I be the one to approach?
I mean, if you wish.
Yeah, I'll get up and show my face for it. Nathan Carter. Thank you, sir. After you all, and I'll gesture inside.
I will go in, assuming Elliot doesn't go in first.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't. She's gonna try to stay in the middle of the pack.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I can't.
such a charming decor.
This will remind me of when pleasant a dinner of a debauchery back in the hub for where I got some of my information for the party I was with tracking down bounties on the coast.
I'm gonna point to the no humies sign and sort of like jokingly look around and go, "Do you think we all pass as ghouls?"
Some of us more so than others.
Elliot is gonna laugh nervously.
Ellie, it is not that bad. Why don't you come in? It is pleasant company in here. This person, does it look like the description on the bounty that Marcus had? I didn't really give any description, just left up to you to decide. Okay. Uh, I am looking for a stiff a stiff drink. Uh, with whiskey. I put the caps on the counter there. Nope. I enjoy my whiskey raw.
Hey DM, I see this gentleman down here. Is that the same ghoul from Meckerville, or is it just reused portrait? Oh, okay. That was the impression I got too, so I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be the same person or not. Hence why I was asking. Gotcha.
The token north of Carter. Who is that supposed to be? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Elliot is the name we've gotten so far. Yeah.
That works. I am looking for a particular uh, ghoul that is on the run from the law. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with the name Fletcher Skinner? The rumors I heard he is running with the Ghost Face Gang. Yeah. Mm. So is that type of company? I see. Well, thank you. Uh, yeah, Marcus is just going to sit and enjoy the drink. Mm.
I'm not
I'm gonna
particularly
go-
good at it, but I can roll it if nobody else wants to.
My perception.
I'll give it a
Like,
shot.
Yeah,
Um,
my perception is
Okay.
I, I, can't away. Is it possible to tell what kind of ghoul he is? Okay, so so it would be one of those one of those that ex- that have a radiation. Or I see. I,
Mr. Campbell.
Oh.
yes, I was told that you may have some answers to a inquiry. I for a bounty for a bounty I'm going after. Are you familiar with the name Flesh Skinner? Oh, I am a bounty hunter from the NCR. He is wanted for a list of war crimes committed on the West Coast. And if you need that, oh, NCR, the government on the West Coast. I do have the badge and paperwork to verify this. Yeah, I show her the paperwork in my bounty hunter badge. Yes, that one. But, uh, well, I do uh, appreciate the help, uh, Calloway. Do enjoy the rest of your evening. Sorry for taking up your time. Uh, uh, what is it that they're going to cost us exactly? Oh, the bar is quite a nice location.
What are you trying to turn this
Ah,
into neon cruises? But dish.
when it comes to the amount of neon, how much are we talking about? Are we talking about the kind that make a Vegas Strip light up during, as if it's like the day during nighttime? Amount of neon? Oh, yeah, Vegas is a place on the West Coast, quite a nice place if you don't mind all the vices there. Uh, yeah.
The murder bar. Murder bar. Sounds like my kind of place.
Even in 200 years, some things never change.
Uh,
Now, are you talking about an actual photograph, or would you settle for a artistic rendering of the aforesaid location? Not really my strong suit, but using your camera would be just fine.
Carter. Uh, Carter, this is a reasonable arrangement that you don't mind helping me out while getting compensated for the task.
I think we can help him out.
Thank you.
Don't see why not.
Yeah.
Apparently so. Many hands make a lot work, as they say. Oh. Well, we'll be extra careful. Shall we go, boys?
Oh, yes. Uh, I'm heading out to the bar, waiting for everyone to join me.
Was the information on Flesh Skinner contingent on this quest?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got that correct.
On the way out, I will actually eat some iguana on a stick. When some nuts.
I
I
would
will
track his
eat.
hunger in this.
I will eat iguana.
Dun dun dun. Florida man.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground bunkers called vaults. When those bunkers opened, their inhabitants set out across ruins of the old world to build new societies, establish new villages, and form communities. It's the year 2289. The date is Friday, October 25th. It is 2 days since the 212th anniversary of the Great War. Not that most of the wasteland much know or care. In the heart of post-apocalyptic Atlanta, once again called Terminus, 8 great factions and many lesser vie against each other in petty power struggles, upsetting the tenuous internal peace of the Dixie Trade Assembly, the government which has managed to rise from the ashes of the old world. These factions are the Ramblers, the New Confederacy, the Ghost-Faced Crew, the Disciples of Damnation, the Al-Farouk Brotherhood, the Bloodhound Company, the Trap Stars, and the Ironclad Union. They fight for control of an ancient city, once a terminal to the world. They fight for ideologies. They fight for resources. They fight for land, for relics, for people. Because war never changes.
Well, first of all, I like that intro, but mine's not.
Marcus agility is 10.
Do we really want to take her along? She's quite literally slowing us down.
Uh, she 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 uh sh- she will be useful when we do get to the murder mark.
Because she can't dodge bullets like the rest of us.
I feel that I'm already 25% safer with a new member in our group. Well, I did eat a iguana on a stick, so on the way out because it was trying to heal the damage. Would that count against that as well?
I I would use one iguana stick to heal up and use a bottle of purified water. I would, with it being a bottled water, I assume I would still have that bottle still to refill.
I got an 8 for that. Anybody beat an 8?
I got a 9. Yeah.
Can I spend a
What?
luck point to see if I can figure out like there's any sort of rhythm to the pattern
Yeah,
or recognize what they are?
Silas will say, "I recognize this outcome," and he will pull his pistols.
Would this be a speech or a science or survival?
spelling out.
Oh shit! Nice. If only I had that during my last luck roll. I say
So
like it
he's
wouldn't
saying
change
like
anything, but
we have an extra, we have extra luck point, or is our luck just considered to be one higher?
so I'm like 10 luck instead of 9. Wait, since your luck points are determined by like your luck stat, does that mean we all get a luck point, or I get that one back? All right.
Elliot, we are going into potentially a dangerous situation, and I would like to know what skills you have that could be of use to us going in.
Elliot is just going to take out a baseball bat and she's going to tap it on the ground and bring it back up to her shoulder and then make it like a batter swing.
Wow, you're a hitter then. What other skills do you have?
Why don't we stop interrogating the new one and just see what
Mhm,
happens as we go
mhm.
along?
Okay, just measuring them up, so we're not going to be have any random surprises.
Yeah, I don't recall me grilling you when you arrived, so we will see
No,
where it will go.
it is just the older protocol for that hard to break free of, knowing what people can and can't do before going into a dangerous situation.
To be fair, Mr. Marcus, he like spit all his cards on the table when he walks right in.
Mm. I call it surviving as long as I have. It's better to know what a person can do or can't do, so the group as a whole can uh, thrive and survive properly.
Uh-huh.
These what are the right sort in there? These individuals, do they look like they're raiders, or what gang are they in? Just by the names mentioned.
And Silas will look to John Carter, being the leader of the group, to act appropriately.
Oh shit.
Marcus, you still got that sniper rifle?
I do. How do you want to approach this matter?
Stay near the entrance, and when we're ready, I'll have you ring out a shot to get us started. I'm gonna try
Do
to
you
sneak
have
up
a
on him.
target? Do you have a target in mind? You need to be shot at.
All right, I'll gesture towards one of those two over there. I guess there'd be agility sneak.
And do you want that just for him or for all of us sneaking?
I'll be in the back here.
Well, if John Carter's heading off, then Silas will follow.
All right, I'll just do 2d20. All right, cool.
Elliot is gonna move up, but she's probably not gonna really be sneaking.
What are you doing?
Elliot is gonna say, just an old friend. Come on, guys. You got time for friends?
I will use my hunting rifle and shoot down. Once it's did that hit?
He's dead on the spot. Oh, the shot wasn't obvious enough.
Yep. Since the child is up,
I will shoot at the other target behind them. Ooh, one complication. Uh, okay. That and 7.
Hey, he does have piercing 1 on hunting rifle.
Run over.
hey, look at you.
What the heck?
By the way, just to remind you, you still have that typo on the rule changes.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, close range is 1 to 4 and opposed to 1 to 6. All right, Silas will move.
Is that a typo? Maybe there's just 2 squares where your gunshot just vanishes. Yeah, exactly.
No,
Silas,
no Bethesda game is free of bugs.
but the bugs are free.
You blew off its leg. His other leg got caught inside the car there. He's just flailing about. And the other guy that's bleeding to death is what in the goddamn?
So, what's our AP at the moment? All right. Well, Silas will take one of those for a shot against this guy here. He's going to be shooting his 44. Defense 1, I assume. All right, that will be 4 floating. Silas will re-roll 3 of those.
Right.
$13.
Yeah.
I have 4 action points floating. I haven't taken my second turn.
Okay.
Yes. I was just being polite and not, talking over you. All right. So of those 4 that I have floating, I'll spend 1 for a miner to move again. And over the hood of this car, I will draw down on this gentleman. I do not have Action Boy yet, so my difficulty goes up 1. So of the 3 that I have left, I will spend 2 for additional action major and 1 for an additional die. And I should still be within close range again. Yep. Which I'll put that one back in the pool when I'm done. Through those. Yep. That's why concentrated fire is my favorite perk. It's not a Banksy, but it will do. All right, now that's Silas's turn.
All right. I'm gonna try to maintain my sneak, and will that like slow me down any? That would be based on my agility of 9, right? So that'd be 5 or 4, or rounding up or down. Oof. Yeah, I unfortunately just can't really do much. Especially, like, no point in wasting the ammo. That guy's gonna bleed out there. I guess I will sneak 4 tiles down. And, oh, I guess I'll also draw my gun since I wouldn't have it yet and end my turn there. And then I think it's the Raiders' turn now.
Yes, my defense is 1. And I am down to 10.
Which way are they coming from? The far side or the side we came in?
Defense is 2.
Oof.
pipe guns. Mm, not the most reliable gun.
Awesome. If I take a full dash action, can I get down to this guy who's now visible at the bottom? Okay. Beep. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh
How
shit,
does
there's
this
a lot
work?
of dudes. You know what? I'm gonna spend my action points to swing on him. My strength is 10 for the purpose of calculating melee attacks right now. So yeah, yeah.
Need to get that big
And it's
league.
Bonk.
Can I use a luck point to injure him? Or did that already injure him? Let me- Nope, I am all out.
Uh, to unjam the gun. That would be a major action, right? Okay. Marcus is going to get onto the other side of the car here for cover and unjam his trusty rifle. And no, I'm saving that for the group use. And it's now Theater's turn.
I feel like that's the
Silas. All right. Silas will hold up the gun in his left hand, the 10 millimeter, and shoot the guy to the north there, who
Okay.
is also in close range. I will use an AP for additional die. 10 millimeter is reliable, so I will ignore that 20.
Good to me.
All right, with 3 floating. I'll reroll those 3. Yep. Especially with my die luck. Down, kid. Hey, down.
It's on the battle.
I have 2 cats. Sorry. All right, and then I'll use my minor to move. It's 8. And I will take my 2 floating and put it back into the. And actually, I'll put in my individual kitty.
Uh, I didn't explicitly call for the mysterious stranger, but I would like to do that. He only has a 10 targeting? Wow. That's brutal, actually.
Keep in mind, it's using perception, not agility.
Let me
Yeah, it's
check.
a
Wait, I
Wait,
thought
I'm not
perception
sure.
was the roll when you were targeting.
no. It is agility.
Yeah. USA! USA! USA!
The hero we deserve.
Always a pleasure.
Florida man, the true American in the wasteland still.
Alright, since we're not visible, or we don't see any of them right now, I'm assuming I could, like, do a full move and be able to, like, hide somewhere to sneak when they come into view. Alright, Alright, I'm going to move down to there, and
If you can do another major action, you just need to do up a what activates it. A circumstance.
I guess that's what I could do. I could be ready for them coming around the corner. Alright. On who? Oh, I can't actually see him yet. Okay. That's why I was confused. How does me being like hidden work for this? Is it like just 2 additional damage die? Is that what we were doing earlier? Okay. Alright, I'll do the 2 sneak die, and then I will spend an ammo to do 3 die total. Persistent target suffers weapon damage again on the next turn for a number of turns equal to effects rolled. I like the. I don't know if it's that or the base damage of 3, but
What? Sorry. On the person who did persistence next turn, they just roll the weapons damage again.
and you need to reduce his health down to 2.
Why does the turn order keep vanishing and appearing?
Get out of here!
Just so you know, if you double click on the part where it says turn order, it minimalizes it.
We don't
And
need that in here.
and Blam, you can also do that on your character sheet, on the top of the character sheet.
Yeah.
That's a melee build for you.
Oh shit.
Miss. Nat 1. What?
Nat 1 and unnat 1.
I mean, if you're really desperate to do some damage, DM, you do have 3 more AP.
Finally, my turn. I guess I'm gonna try to play this smart. I'm gonna use my minor action to draw an item. Um, pull a Skyrim here and try to eat food in the middle of this heated battle.
You can't eat food, but you do drink. You can drink a drink. Not in combat now.
It takes too long.
There are items that help with that, but they aren't. Uh, at current rarity, we don't have access to them yet.
Major action defend. So that's a test. Agility something. Okay. Oh my god. Can I use a luck point to reroll that 20? Okay. It wants me to have the 20. It wants me to have it.
Your baseball bat jams.
Oh no, your baseball bat ran out of ammo.
You have to spend a turn to cycle the bolt on your bat.
Yo,
I used my AP to swing on that dude.
And doing
Oh,
well. And remember that
Using
you can do a major action to attempt to gain more defense. It's the defend action. That's true.
what's my Barney AP at? Oh, okay. So I would be taking all of the Barney's AP.
I use it. I use it so you can survive.
Yoink.
Maybe the real party AP was all the friends we made along the way. That would be pretty brutal if DM has a character die on her first session.
Okay, so let's see. Who is the most injured? So, Marcus is going to put away his hunting rifle and get the combat rifle out at the minor action and shoot at the injured guy next to Elliot. Oh yes, I just want to make sure he is dead, so he can't really do nothing. Yes,
Well, I think
the
I
one
go
with the two
before
hit
him,
points.
right? So
Yeah, so the one with the 2 hit points next to Elliot, and uh, and then it would be and the correct amount. Uh, and then the and then the AP it refresh for each individual person at the beginning of each session. Okay, so what it should so it would be max then for each first per session. Okay, I'm going to do another attack using 2 action points to make sure this guy is dead.
he doesn't want me to be able to use my persistent damage, apparently.
No, no, I don't want the new party member to. Okay, so with him being
Roll an
kind
endurance check.
with him being so injured, does that scare the other gang members to flee, seeing this carnage? Okay, turn over.
All right. Silas will do a major sprint action. Arrived there. I will use the 2 AP that I have on my own. Take a second major action. He is going to shoot. Oh, wait a minute. These are bad guys right here. I will not run right up on the bad guys. I will shoot this guy with my 44. I will use. Let's see. I'll give you an AP. Get an additional die. Which I got the 2 successes I need with 3 floating. And I'll reroll 3 of those. Actually, I'm going to spend a luck to reroll 6. So I will take one of just the single ones and reroll that as well. So it's going to be 13 damage. Uh-huh. Yep. And I will take one of my 3 AP to adjust to behind Carter.
Before anything else, I'm gonna look behind me to Silas and go, "Don't worry, I'll protect you, sweetie."
You're my hero.
And I will aim and take a shot at this guy. See, the aim is. Oh, well, hey, none of us are crazy enough to pick a melee build.
Uh, don't you know? Elliot is a strong, powerful woman.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll this. And is it hit since it's 1? Alright.
Sorry, I stepped away for half a second.
Oof. Alright. Oof. Yikes. It's a pipe gun. It's a pipe gun, of course.
I can't. Oof, the old I see.
Who was it on? Well, I have a defensive. Well, since it was 2, it would have done it regardless, but yeah. Where to? Alright, so that brings me down to 10.
I think.
Nice.
Well, okay. I am severely
That'll
Oof.
teach you.
This is why you never cheap out on guns.
He's encouraging you to retire.
That doesn't hit though. Okay. I'm gonna use my minor action to. I can drink. Okay, awesome.
Chug, 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 chug.
Just in the middle of it.
Is this actually happening
And
in
this guy,
game?
and
We see Elliot chugging something. I'm just
Yep.
yelling chug, 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 and the Raiders are like visibly confused.
this guy's in melee with me. So you know what? I'll swing on him. All right. I'm going to. Can I use a luck point to injure him?
Oh, 6 melee weapons out the bat. Wow, pun intended.
Wait. I thought that guy was already dead, wasn't he?
Also,
Yeah,
That guy right there?
he's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, because didn't the Florida man shoot him to death?
Yeah, you've got to mark him dead for a while.
as a side note, not to be pedantic, but the highest skill that any of us should have at the moment is 5, being at 3rd level.
I thought it was just you could only do 4 at the beginning, but you go up to 6.
The max you can do is 3. Yes, which means that she's had 2 levels, which means 5.
That character creator we had at the beginning, I thought it said it was 4. I didn't have any above 3, but whatever. Really cool.
I mean, I can reallocate that.
It's not like I said, it's not a big deal.
Also, I would have got 3 successes anyway.
That's true.
Since this is blunt damage of a bat, is it just internal bleeding, I guess?
Smashing his rib, like your floating rib can break off and it can puncture your lungs.
Oh my.
Yeah, and internal bleeding from bone damage, that's not a laughing matter for how serious bleeding can get. I'm going to move back here and attack this mm, gang member right here with the combo. One to seven damage. Oh, so let's see. Oh, so is he? Oh, he's alive still. I make another attack using 2 more action points.
You've gone too far.
We want to make sure they are dead.
Real quick, how does prone work with the no grid system? Right, but normally when you're prone, people in the same squares combat zone as you has -1 difficulty hit, and anybody at range has +1 difficulty to hit. Are you going to just base it off of close range? All right.
Okay,
I mostly I was
so
looking for my own
he
shooting, so sorry for making it harder for you too.
no worried about that clarification. So turn over.
All right. Silas, happy where he is at, will uh, shoot this gentleman here. I'll use one of my AP. Two floating. I'll reroll those two.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
And how about a bloody mess kill?
Dead is dead. Second shot will go into this one. What's the lightning bolt? Gotcha. I use the flame myself, so that still works though. So I have two floating and one there. So I'll use the two to get an additional action, and I'll use my last action point for additional die. I'll use that. Yeah, but it's the first time in combat, and this is the second. Actually, well, I was re-rolling anyway. And also 44s. It's the 10 millimeters that's reliable, not my 44. You know what? I'm going to use 2 luck to re-roll both the misses. All right. That is a hit and 1 floating. I'll roll this.
I'm just covered in a confetti of guts. This is so gross.
The the blood ricocheted off of the car into her back.
It is the upside of being a melee build.
All right. I barely see a person here. Is that person still alive? Oh, okay. Four. I guess I'll finish this gentleman off. I will use a luck to reroll that 1 damage. I'll spend 2 luck points actually to roll both. Hey, there we go. And then Okay, that works. Wow. Assuming Marcus doesn't shoot him.
Pop, 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 pop. Watch out.
Today was a bad day for this crew to be here.
Yeah, that hits. So homeboy here is still alive. I mean, I'm just gonna kill him anyway. I say.
I, what about this one south of Carter? Is that just a token you're just using, or is that a combatant still? Okay, so Marcus is going to be up here and be within close range to finish this guy off. Yeah. Oh, this guy over here, being as close as I am, that will remove the penalty. Oh, I get 2 successes. I will put those back into my character, and let's see if how dead they are. Oh, and this guy is in range of the gun I have, so I will shoot, make another attack using the points I got.
I'm starting to think that incendiary mod I purchased was a was a bad investment.
Incendiary will be useful when it is useful. Uh, Turn over.
Yes, that's me. I was like, yeah, the Silas guy should take his turn. Um,
What's taking him so long?
fighting off sleep. Oh, where is the?
Are you sure you want to step out, Silas? It's not safe yet.
Oh, I'm quite sure that you'll, protect me, sir. You all the paladin after all. Silas will walk over and I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it is a close quarters weapon. We'll shoot this guy using the 1 AP that I have reserved. Blam. He does not look to be injured, so. It is vicious. Silas will take a step forward to make sure that that is cleared of all enemies. Then he'll do a. What was that? And that was even
Yeah,
before.
260. That 260. That's correct for EXP. I Elliot, Elliot, you did a wonderful job out there. I do believe you do deserve a better weapon than your baseball bat there, and I'm willing to give her my super sledge.
I'll take it. This is awesome.
Yeah, the super sledge stat is in the rule book.
So if you have a compendium, you can drag and drop. Because I have my copy, but I can't share it. Yeah, it irritates me that pro accounts get the same number of compendium slots as non-pro. We should get double. Silas will start stretching out the corpses.
Alright, I'll get a party inventory opened up and note all this down. $13? Wow. I, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, worth it just for the scrap alone.
Since they were tagging this place, do they have any like canisters of paint left?
Yeah, they're metal can. I imagine Miss Calloway would enjoy these additional creative colors.
Yes, you would for additional
If
character to the place.
I think the
Oh
real
yes,
part
we
is
should
on the
do that.
ground all around us.
I mean,
I the rebreather, is that just part of their outfit or are they the actual item? Okay, so
I think Silas will stack the bodies like cordwood after we remove their items underneath their logo for effect.
I so how many how much is it 45 ammo? Does anyone mind if I take the 45 that 45 ammo?
Go for it, I guess.
I have no need for it.
All right, so 1545 ammo out of the. Yeah.
The the tire iron and the pipe guns. Does anyone want to want those?
Well, I mean, we could sell them for caps and or scrap them for materials, which would be needed in the future.
Like a time dilation drug, kind of like
Somebody's been
Outer
playing
Worlds.
London.
Spaces. Ooh.
Yeah,
They also played Outer Worlds. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, both rather. Uh,
This is like fentanyl.
would for the drugs, how much would Marcus know about that? The road leather. So are they just specifically just sort of faction armor just for appearance? I could potentially use one as a disguise if need be. Okay, so I will take one as a disguise.
In the party inventory, I also noted down the weight and cap value of all the stuff.
Elliot is probably going to be trying to take the black paint and tag over whatever they just tagged.
I,
Probably a dick also, and just like
uh,
crude drawings everywhere.
Before Elliot does that, uh, we should take a picture of the artwork before you do that for a cutaway. Yeah, for I would just take a rotor leather, the ammo, and a pipe. Did I just use .45 ammo? No, it is just for a backup, and well, it is worth just for module at the very least. One make it usable.
I'll check the other tunnels, see if there's anything photo worthy down there. How would I spend a luck point instead? You said it was difficulty 1? Alright. And since it was 3 successes, can we say that also means I lucked out into getting a excellent shot of it? DM is rapidly trying to think of photography terms.
Well, since there's only one camera going around, Silas will actually go looting.
Okay.
Since there's so many vehicles and all that.
Insira was here.
Among the cars and the wreckage here, do I find any useful scrap for crafting gun components? Range?
Ammo from
Food.
What were the other categories again? I'll pass on any of the others. So
And
You
I
want
was,
to?
I'm sorry for interrupting. I was
Oh yeah.
I was assuming that my request was from the success I got from searching. If I can, I'll drop one of my personal AP into that to do that one twice. I'm always looking for ammo.
Yeah. Armor.
I have two AP left, so can I use those to get more for additional items? Oh,
Yep. I'm gonna step away from the restroom real quick. I'll be right
leather
back.
armor torso, combat armor right leg. What was the other one? 2 dirty water. Alright, I just noted that stuff
does
down.
anyone mind? Does anyone mind if I take the two dirty water and the heavy leather arm?
The leather armor is torso, not arm. It said left leg. Oh, that was right leg as well. Oh, heavy combat. Okay. Ooh.
I am back. What did we find for Emma?
$14.45 ammo. Got it.
Remember, I spent 2 points towards that.
28.
Yep. Or 10 millimeter.
$10 mil.
I'll grab that 10 mil.
I'll roll a luck point for that. So another 2d20 luck survival. Oof.
All right, perception survival. Silas now looted up. We'll look for stuff.
For whoever may be editing the party inventory, does anyone mind if I take the 2845 ammo?
Well, just to check, is anybody tracking the inventory?
I've been updating the party inventory. Yes.
All right.
I think the last thing handed out was the ammo.
But yes, it just so it was the 15 45 though. The 28, is that separate ammo? Would that added to it? Yes. And then for the later
If you
the
don't, Donald, I will split that with you. I'll take 14 of it.
okay okay, and then the for junk, does no one mind if I take that for breaking down for crafting purposes?
Do you have scrapper?
Yes, I have that.
So generally, best it's to hold on to junk until you get scrapper 2. But as it works right now, scrapping either items or junk. You for each item scrapped, which is a skill roll, um, you get roll one combat dice worth of materials common. For every, if you have the scrapper perk, every effect gives you an uncommon, and if you have scrapper level 2, every 3 effects give you a rare.
Yes. Uh, for the two dirty ward and then the heavy raider right leg, is everyone okay with me just taking that to have them more armor?
Well, I'll take one of the waters.
Okay, so one
I'll take the heavy combat
oh,
armor.
the okay,
All
I
right.
agree.
Oh, all the armor?
So
Okay then.
so
Yep. So, Blam, which one would you like?
One of the heavy ones, which I think is the only ones we got.
Uh,
Hold up. What are the stats on those things?
Combat is going to be slightly better than Raider.
I will be right back.
Let's see. 3, 3. That's pretty good.
And just a heads up, I'm going to be heading out in about 10 minutes. All right. And as for ammo, do you know that generally each gun, when you find, comes with ammo inside of it, which is the ammo suggestions that are on the ammo list? Yep, that's why it's a a gentle suggestion.
Oh yeah. What do you love it? Person.
Yeah, heavy combat is pretty much the best of the basic.
I want the chest piece, the leather one.
Okay.
Mhm.
3-4.
Mhm.
Hey, no worries.
Okay,
Okay.
I am back now. So for the heavy armor, so what's the decision for BlamBerry choice? Uh, Marcus can just take the heavy raider armor.
And I'll take the heavy combat armor then. Alright, so the armor is taken care of. I think we paired out the dirty water as well, and the ammo.
Yes, and then the junk. Uh, Marcus took that if no one objects to that, and then the 10 millimeter ammo. Who's taking
Sealy
that?
already took the ammo.
And with the grabbing of the junk, that's with the assumption that when you eventually break down, we'll be sharing.
Yes. Yeah, so just made a note on that. Just a reminder, break down and divide later just in the for the inventory for the time being at the note.
All right, so Donald's taking the junk pieces. All
Yes.
right. I'm trying to whittle away the party inventory to make sure we don't double take things. So
And I in my games I kind of hate the party inventory sheet because who's carrying what is the question I always come to, and my players thought around me by saying, "Well, the group of us can hold this much weight, so as long as we don't go over that much in the party loot, we're fine." And I'm like, "Yeah, but then again, I'm running a easy Fallout the easy mode for them, so."
I I whoever is editing the sheet, I did took a tire iron and pipe gun, and then
okay.
the
There's
and then
12
the
left on the sheet.
and then the caps. So we're just dividing that for 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 ways then. So
Well, we got to go back there to deliver the photos. So
yes.
Yeah,
So
the cap
so
split
for
to be 49 each. Leftover of
should it be 40 each?
there's 3 caps, so there's 340s and 139.
the caps, Marcus doesn't mind taking the 39 if everyone else take the 40.
Sounds good.
You what did you say at the end there? I'm
There's
cool with that.
340s and 139 because that's how math. And so you took 1 tire iron and 1 road leather. So there's 12 still of each.
There's 12 of each of those. Yeah.
Um,
I don't know
yeah.
if the page automatically refreshes or you have to reopen it, but I've been trying to.
Only one person can edit at a time, because whoever says last re-edits everything. So if there's multiple people editing the same document, one person's not doing anything.
All right, and let me edit it then, since I've been trying to do that.
Yeah, that's why I haven't even opened it. If there's 12 and 12, Silas will take 6 of each. I'd rather be carrying, my loot.
Okay, so 666 on each of these then.
Actually, I'm 668. I'm the neighbor of the beast.
Blame, do you want any of these?
Of the road leathers and the tire irons?
We also have some pipe guns too.
Okay. Sure. I'll take a proportion of them.
All right.
You want to just take the other half of them?
How much is all that? What, all 6 of each?
Yeah. $30 white.
Anyway, yeah, I could hold it.
Yeah, box of sugar bombs. Does anyone mind if we take that?
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Maybe I should have noted down who took what. Because I feel like Donald's gotten the vast majority of this.
Silence.
No, I'm still covered in so much guts. Can we say that I maybe took the illicit substances we found on the guys?
Wait, we didn't have that in the party inventory.
That's fine with me. It's not like I haven't done something like that. I mean, how dare?
We can go back to Necrosis now to return the package and the photos.
No, we can't. We're still needing to get the lights
Oh, oh,
from the murder
oh
mark,
yes.
which we will do next session.
I guess I'll be happy with my heavy combat armor and caps.
I mean, Silas doesn't say it, but I mean, if anybody disagrees with the way he sees the loot to be a thing, he would be more than happy to negotiate. And then we'll
What?
be splitting your loot. What?
Hmm?
I do like for as lawful good as your character is, my character is the flip of that. I'm a pretty light black.
Yeah, Marcus may be greedy, but he's not too greedy.
You know what happens to people who are too greedy?
Oh, they get punished or
Oh God, no!
die.
They become billionaires.
Yeah, which is not a terrible thing until someone comes after you for being too greedy.
All right. Yeah. See you a week after that. Nice to meet you, Blam.
Nice to meet you.
Just for experience, right? Where we are at, it's 365, so
That's what I've got.
and then two, we are at level 3, so that would yeah, we haven't leveled up if I remember the experience chart.
Yeah, we should be at level 3, pretty experienced chart, and level 4 would require 600. Just blur out the character sheet. Do some video editing.
Edit your videos. I'm just kidding.
This is what I'm paying money for? Amateur!
Dog. This is actually pretty good.
I was not expecting the like intro. That was kind of funny.
I do the intro, the little characters, everything. Shut
No, I'm not adding any horse armor DLC. Yeah, not even once. Nice. Wait, is such a thing as retirement in the vault? This is America. Yeah, earlier when we had that confusion with the Florida man thing, it actually made me realize that apparently I had accidentally hamstringed my character because I thought all of the weapons were agility for the initial combat roll. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll put all my points into agility, so I'll have both bonus defense and be able to hit well. But apparently, since I picked energy weapons, those are actually perception instead of agility. So well, no, I was trying to figure out. That was a confusion I had at the beginning of the game. Was I thought all the attack rolls were agility based. I didn't realize it was determined based off of the weapon type you were using. And I didn't realize that energy weapons fell under perception. So me trying to fit in with your universe DM actually hamstrung me. Although it was more, I was gonna go with a ballistic weapon. I think you said that during our session 0 that you were gonna, or you had some custom energy weapons for this. So it was like, okay, if he's going for energy weapons thing, I'll lean into that and have an energy weapon. And I didn't realize it was a stat change because of that. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's weird because well, the agility with small guns or ballistic guns, it also helps with shooting those too. That's where my fuck up came in. I forgot the energy weapons was a separate special thing. I was thinking, oh, I got a pistol that happens to be energy. Cool. I didn't think, oh, that's technically not small guns because Fallout is a little weird. Hopefully, there's one that can let me roll with agility instead.
Yeah, with the amount of junk we'll be getting whenever I have time to actually break down items for crafting purposes, uh, when it came to the Fallout game, and it's Fallout 4, my only real complaint about that
Your
game is
mic's
just
kind of breaking up, Donald.
yeah. Oh, yeah. For the ammo, the 50 caliber ammo, it is just surprisingly weak in Fallout 4 compared to other games for actual damage output. And then the good thing I actually like about the pipe guns is how modular they can be, assuming you do take the perk to remove the unreliable perk or trade the gun.
Uh,
In the Wasteland Survivor Guide book, there's a perk that you have to be like level 5 or higher, and for any pipe gun you have, it just remove the unreliable rate of those pipe guns. Oh yes, it's rather quite nice. Uh, uh, Pipe guns, as bad as they may be, they're actually just surprisingly good once you actually spend the time to actually make them actually good. It is just most of the time that they are not that good without modules, which is a shame. Uh, for this game, uh, do you plan to introduce legendary items? Is there the what they sing in one of the books for introducing them if the GM want to have them in the game for just traits? Okay,